So we have the Ghana Institute of Horticulturists here. So in studio with me is Edem Kojodo, who's the chairman, Publicity and Media Committee, and then AGM and Scientific Conference. And Mr. Philip Quay, who is the Vice President and AG Treasurer of the Ghana Institute of Horticulturists. You're all welcome. How are you doing?
Madam. Fine, thank you.
All right, so we're going to be talking about your 25th anniversary general meeting and scientific conference. Tell me all about it. First of all, let's get straight into it. What's the Ghana Institute of Horticulturists? What are they known for?
Ghana Institute of Horticulturists was established in 1997 by a group of academics and professionals with the aim of helping the horticulture sector. And it includes persons from all allied professions, architects, engineers, horticulturists, agri. So the aim is to help the nation first in combating the issue of climate change and also help in economic development, because the horticulture subsector has a lot of potential. So that's what GhIH stands for.
Right. And this 25th anniversary general meeting, what's the aim for it?
So this year we're looking at how we can advance research and also grow the business part of horticulture, and looking at how horticulture Ghana Institute of Horticulture started. It started to improve professional standards of the professionals in the industry. So this year we're looking at how to combine science, job creation, and also advance the professional skills of the professionals in horticulture. Right. So this is what this year's event is about. Right. So when you look at the team, it talks about advancing research and also growing the business part of the sector.
So how important is research to this, though?
Yes, research is very critical because horticulture is both an art and a science. So if you are doing art and science, because of the science part, you need research to be able to help the professionals on the field.
Right.
You need to tell farmers or professional horticulturists on the field that these are the current trends, current seedlings, current seeds that can adapt to climate change.
Right.
These are the kind of fertilizers you can use to improve yield. So research is very critical in all that we do as professional horticulturists. So without research, you cannot be talking about job creation. Without research, you cannot be talking about improved seeds. Without research, you cannot be talking about job creation. So research is very critical in everything science that we do.
Right.
Because science is an evidence-based thing.
Yes.
So without research, you will not be able to come out with new technologies, new trends, new improved seeds, and new professional practices in the industry.
Right. So how does this conference benefit, say, the new horticulturist, someone that just joined the industry?
Yeah, so for instance, the 3-day event talks about the first day we look at how to present an inverted paper, issues of demand-driven research, where young horticulturists who want to be members or who are already members to be inducted, they will learn from various academics on the new research that they are publishing. We also have people who have come up with new research works they've done in various areas, i.e. crops, horticulture crops, ornamental plants, nutrients and landscaping, indoor landscaping and all that. So at this conference, for the 3 days, we will get people to speak about the various sectors of horticulture where these young ones can learn about the industry and also grow in it. It's also an opportunity to network with other senior professionals and academicians in the industry.
Right. So Mr. Quay, what would you say is the role of the Ghana Institute of Horticulture?
The Ghana Institute of Horticulture has a big role. When you look at the team, we have business agenda. The horticulture subsector can, could save the nation a lot of things because of the value chain. We have the producers, we have the haulage, we have the packaging, a whole lot. And horticulture is one area currently Ghana is grappled with the issue of environmental degradation, galamsey and the rest.
Right.
Horticulture is one thing we can use to salvage the situation. Because by planting our trees, we can use our plants to remediate the harm which have been caused in the past, if we were going from Aimensa to Pantan Junction, when they did the road, there were trees deliberately planted along the road. But now when you go, you see that some are not there. Those that you see are not there is because people deliberately cut them so that their shops or their stores could be seen. But they don't know that if the trees were there, it could even attract more people. So when we pay heed to horticulture, we wouldn't even be interested in digging our gold from the soil, because even flowers alone can become a big game changer for Ghana.
Right. So I'm just going to ask you a question that is off this now, but because you mentioned Galamsey, right?
Yeah.
So is the Horticulture Institute the Ghana Horticulture Institute working together with the government, or have you proposed to work with the government to find a way to salvage this problem of Galamsey?
Well, so this is one of the advocacy. We try to, every annual AGM, we bring out a communique, we present to the government. But when it comes to these things, we need people to accept before it can. So we have not been very effective that way. So we need the advocacy, like the platform you have given us now. Well,
that's actually very interesting. And what is this year? Obviously, you said the theme is advancing research and business agenda for rapid growth of horticulture industry. Now, what's going to be the difference from this year and last year? Like someone who was there last year, like what new or what's exciting thing are you going to bring to this year's own?
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be different because different people, different participants, and also different venue. So last year we had the AGM in KNUST in Kumasi. So this year we're having it at the UDS guest house at Cantonments, Accra. So that's one difference. And two, new knowledge has come up, new things has come up, new trends has come up. So we're going to learn new things in the industry. Because for science, every day there's a new discovery. So this year there's a new discovery that we're going to have conversations around. We're going to meet other new people to network with in the industry. So those are some of the new things we'll be looking at when we engage the general public from Wednesday, the 26th of November to Friday, the 28th of November.
I like the fact that you're actually doing this, but what are your thoughts on our agri-fair?
Yes, it's been so interesting. I was part of the first one. Yeah, I was there at the First Sutherland Park. And the first day, people bought all the things. So I realized the farmers could not have enough to come. So I'm looking at how we could tie the season with the fair so that people can get enough products to buy at the fair. But I think CTTV or ChannelOne is doing a great job when it comes to the agri-fair. It's really bringing the farmers' produce to the doorstep of the consumer.
And how important is it for the industry to be sustainable when it comes to food production, or even sustain the horticulture industry here in Ghana? Yeah,
so one of the things we need to sustain, one, is the people. We need to encourage young people into the industry, because without people, the industry cannot be sustainable. And two, we need to look at sustainable funding. Because without funding, there are certain things, research costs a lot, so you need a lot of funding to be able to carry out research throughout the year. So funding is also another thing we can use for sustainability. And the third one will be intentionality. We need to be intentional about the industry. Because if you're not intentional with something, you don't put much investment into it. So we need to actually find ways to actually intentionally put certain kind of funding in place of that, and also get young people from the basic level to inculcate the idea of the career horticulture into them. So those are some of the things we can do for sustainability.
Right. So, Mr. Kwe, before I let you go, what are your final words to people to invite them? Okay, first of all, is it open to everybody?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so just invite the people.
Hello, I warmly welcome you to the 25th AGM. There are a lot of things to learn. Sometimes people think that horticulture is just flowers. It involves fruit production, it involves vegetable production, and that value chain is so much money. So I invite everybody to come and learn and unlearn. Thank you very much.
Right. So it's on the 26th and to the 28th of November 2025 at the UDS Guest House, Cantonments, Accra. Yes. Any final words, sir?
Yes, so I just want to tell the people that this year's own is going to be about science, people, and plants. So let's come and dig deeper into science and then how to learn about plants and how we can use plants as a tool for environmental sustainability.
All right.
So you've got to be there.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We've been speaking about the 25th anniversary General Meeting and Scientific Conference of the Ghana Institute of Horticulturists. And we spoke to Edem Kojodo, who's the chairman and Publicity and Media Committee, AGM and Scientific Conference, and also Philip Quay, Vice President and AG Treasurer of the Ghana Institute of Horticulturists. So if you do not have anything to do and you're interested in being in this industry or want to know more about plants and know even how to get into this industry as a business, or you have an interest for it, just have to be there at the UDS Guest House Cantonments from the 26th to the 28th November 2025. Anyway, it's been a great conversation that we had. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be back with more.